destroyer, a mysterious flying triangle above the deck of the ship. The Pentagon confirming the images obtained by documentary filmmaker Jeremy Corbell were taken by Navy personnel. Mysterious flying triangle above the deck of the ship. The Pentagon confirming the images obtained by documentary filmmaker Jeremy Corbell.
Documentary filmmaker.
Were taken by Navy personnel, expected to be a part of a report on unidentified aerial phenomenon to be presented to Congress this summer. Already online, some skeptics say the images are caused by cameras trying to focus, but some of the objects go beyond just flying in the sky. One shows a spherical object dipping into the ocean, similar to an incident in Puerto Rico, where an object was tracked buzzing an airport, then flying into the water, popping back out before appearing to split into two and disappearing. Over the last several weeks, some of the nation's top former intelligence officials have been raising eyebrows. Former CIA Director R. James Woolsey said
CIA.
He knew of a case where a plane was paused in midair.
A friend of mine was able to have his aircraft stop at 40,000 feet or so and not continue operating as a normal aircraft. What was going on?
In December, ex-CIA Director John Brennan said it was arrogant to believe there are no other forms of life other than the ones on Earth.
It is arrogant to believe that shit. But they say ex-CIA. But still, though, they said CIA twice. Another keyword, filmmaker. This is 2 weeks ago, by the way. The Pentagon is about to disclose some shit.
And former intelligence chief John Ratcliffe says officials have been tracking technology beyond our capabilities.
We're talking about...
We have been tracking technology beyond our capabilities. That nigga named John Ratcliffe.
Objects picked up by satellite imagery that are difficult to explain.
Like another incident off the coast of California in 2004 when a fighter squadron encountered an object that seemed to defy gravity. What do you think it is?
I honestly don't know. I don't think that we have developed that technology. I don't think we developed it on this planet.
I don't think we developed it. I don't think we developed it. Nigga, Hitler was on that shit in the 40s. Come on, man. You already know where I'm going with this.
Video from that encounter and two other incidents were officially released by the Pentagon last year. Now new signs that the Pentagon could declassify more sightings of what they can't explain.
Could declassify more sightings.
And guys, now here's the thing about those last 3 F-18 videos. I recently asked the former director of the Advanced Aerial Threat Identification...
What? Advanced aerial threat? Let's go back.
Program. And guys, now here's the thing about those last 3 F-18 videos. I recently asked the former director of the Advanced Aerial Threat Identification Program at the...
Advanced Aerial Threat Identification Program. Advanced Aerial Identification Program, but he said Advanced Aerial Threat? Let's hear that one more time.
Pentagon. And guys, now here's the thing about those last 3 F-18 videos. I recently asked the former director of the Advanced Aerial Threat Identification Program...
Advanced Aerial Threat. Let's get it.
At the Pentagon, point blank. Are those the only videos that the government has? He said no. Those were probably the least compelling videos. And in some videos
You know why the answer is no, that they have more videos? Because most of the videos was taken from people like you and me. And people from all over the country and people from all over the world. That y'all told, yeah, nigga, this fake. Some people was motherfucking threatened by the MIB, allegedly. And some motherfuckers had to get on camera and be like, it's a weather balloon.
An object about 50 feet away from the cockpit. Guys,
Okay, that's crazy.
I don't want to say I don't believe because I don't want them to come prove me wrong.
I don't want to say I don't believe, but I don't want to say... You gotta say how this bitch look. She look like a skeptical, gullible ass man. Does she like she didn't believe anything? But I don't want to believe it till you prove me wrong. But the Pentagon just came out with it. You believe the Pentagon exists, right? The Pentagon exists. So why you don't believe what they telling you? Or showing you? She actually said she don't want to believe, and it was right in her face. And you know what they was doing? The fucking Twilight Zone song. And this bitch talking about, I don't want to believe it till they prove me wrong. Like, they just proved you wrong, and they just said there's about to be more disclosures.
Exactly.
I'm with you. And by the way, think about every person who thinks they've seen something up in the sky. These are just the military confirmed ones.
Think about the person who think they see something in the sky. I don't think I see anything. I know what the fuck I saw. I made a video on it.
I don't like it. I'd like to go back just like think.
Black girl video was like, I don't like it. Because I believe in Jesus. And he is real. I seen him and it is real. Like, nah, nigga. Jesus ain't knock on my door. He ain't call me on the phone. But I can see an alien in the sky. And not only just me, other motherfuckers around the state. Other motherfuckers around the country. But let me finish going with this bullshit. Because I want to motherfucker make a point about this.
That this isn't real. Okay. Moving on.
Yeah, this is real. Moving on.
I'd like to be happy in my ignorance.
Basically, fuck it. Basically, you saw just laugh that shit off like it's just still a joke, even though the truth is right in your face. That's the shit that pisses me off. They just still treating this shit as a joke. And another thing is this. We already put this motherfucker truth out there in the 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, early 2000s, 2010s. Called us nuts. Called us crazy. Now that the powers that be put it out there, now people are going to start to believe now. But at the end of the day, this all leads to Project Blue Beam Up. It's time for the new narrative. It's time for the new narrative. Because this bullshit, Resident Evil shit that's going on right now, that's all over the world, this Resident Evil shit. Y'all know what I mean. I'm speaking in code. They already got people zombified or brainwashed. And if they look at this, and chances are most people have it, if they look at this and believe this, now people are going to start looking up in the sky now. Finally. Because everybody looking at the goddamn cell phone all goddamn day. But now, if people really gravitate to this, then people will start looking up. But now let me tell you something about Project Bluebeam and about all this bullshit. Motherfuckers been doing this shit since the 40s. Like I said, Hitler was already on this shit. Talk about the hover technology, nigga. Like, he was already on this shit, nigga, with the bell and shit. You know, like this. Look up Project Blue Book also. Look up Project Paperclip. Look up the Majestic 12. Look up the Manhattan Project. You know what I'm saying? Like, this shit is fucking real. Have y'all seen Star Trek Deep Space Nine? Where that nigga Captain Sisko was like, this shit is real. It's in my mind and it's real. But fuck the bullshit, man. Fuck the bullshit. Let me quit. Look, Ronald Reagan said it in one of his speeches, like if there was some type of alien threat, the whole world would have to come together. See, the New World Order don't have to be as evil as people think. The New World Order could come together overnight if an alien invasion threatens the whole human race. Honestly, bro. everybody will end up uniting like the movie, what? Independence Day. Independence Day, nigga. But now, they're all gonna be like, look, is all of the holograms gonna be in the sky? No, not all of them. Some of these aircrafts are being flown by military personnel. So the shit that you see blow up, you know, if you see your building blow up, okay. That was the military aircraft that shot that building. Allegedly. But most of the shit is gonna be holograms. But since the fucking truth is out there, plus like even months ago, the motherfucking government said that they are using aircraft that's off world. So like that was telling you then that nigga, they are such things. Now, what is the narrative? The narrative is to get people in more fucking fear so we can motherfucking actually turn your house into a full prison. Because it's already a prison now. But people just don't see it. You know, this is the prison of the mind. You know, you think you're just going out there to work. No, you're just going to the plantation and you're coming back to your cell. You know, like that's what that shit is. Everybody's scared of each other. Now, once this Project Blue Beam gets activated, this is going to cause worldwide panic. Worldwide panic, for real. Because look, all the other countries have already disclosed the shit. I guess America is last. I guess it's the final motherfucking people to motherfucking really get this shit out there now. Since nobody panicked, most people still don't even know about this. So I'm just trying to get it out there to let people know, yep, UFOs are real. For those that have seen it, you are not crazy. But get ready for another narrative. Get ready for another experiment. And this time it's going to be on you. Because just like this Resident Evil shit, the experiment is on you. We can't even call people sheep no more. We got to call them lab rats. Like, honestly. At least a sheep can get turned to a pork chop. But a lab rat can just tossed in the fucking incinerator. Now, we all seen these alien movies. Because if the agenda is out right now, that we have seen these alien movies and you already seen what happened in the War of Worlds, Independence Day, Cowboys versus Aliens, and all the other shit. Well, most importantly, the best movie, They Live. One of the greatest movies of all time. To me, I don't think it's a movie, it's a documentary. Now, they could be anybody you know. If the truth is out there, on the X-Files side of the game, and this shape-shifting shit is real, nigga, then no telling if your friends and family is one of these motherfuckers. This is what I'm saying where the fear comes in at. This is what I'm saying where the distrust comes in at. Like, who can you trust? It's like the movie The Thing also. The Thing is one of the greatest movies of all time. In conclusion, on the X-Files side of the game, the truth is out there. Now, you ain't hear from no conspiracy theorists this time, where you can call us crazy. Now, y'all can believe this shit. It's the whole point of this whole motherfucking video. The government just told you the aliens exist. There you go. When we've been telling y'all motherfuckers forever and y'all called us crazy. Well, the government just told you motherfuckers. So, get ready for Project Blue Beam. It's your boy Hurricane, man. I'm out.